today. You won't need anything today except either shoes on or off, a bottle of water. Other than that, nothing is needed. We will be giving away some gift cards again today. We've got $50 options going to either Rascal House Pizza, Zach Brohl Restaurants, or of course Cleveland Clothing Company. The cultural gardens were actually dedicated in 2000, and the India Cultural Garden was dedicated in 2005, and the Gandhi statue was added in 2006, which is just some fun facts for you today. Without further ado, we're going to turn things over to Deanna to get you started.
Good morning, namaste. I hope everyone is having a beautiful start to their day. So I'm going to guide you through a yoga practice, and this practice we're going to do everything pretty much upright. So for those of you who have a difficult time getting down to the ground and coming back up, we'll just go ahead and alleviate all of that, and we'll just go with the standing practice. So with that, like I said, you can go barefoot. I am loving that today is warm enough that I can go barefoot and really get my feet in the grass and the dirt. It is a little dewy. I'm kind of dodging all these baby little daisies, dandelions, and violets. So if you want to keep your shoes on or shoes off, it's completely up to you. So with that, go ahead and keep your feet flat on the ground. And I see we have someone who's going to join us. Welcome, welcome. And so get your feet flat on the ground. Get yourself steady, and let's go with your feet a little bit wider than shoulder width apart. So feel your feet solid, maybe even a little bit of a bend in the knees, shoulders down and back. And then take a deep breath in and let the arms kind of follow with this. And then exhale, think of it as just kind of grounding and rooting down. Again, inhale. And exhale. Do this just a handful more times. Feel free if you want to close your eyes or just have a soft gaze down at your floor or at the ground. Inhale and exhale. With the inhale, think of yourself being light and lifted. And with the exhale, think of yourself rooted and grounded. Go with bigger arms. Inhale, reach all the way up. And then exhale, draw down. Again, inhale, lifting up. And exhale, draw down. Little variation. Inhale, lift all the way up. Bring the palms together. And then draw down in through your center line, through your third eye, through the voice, through your heart. Exhaling all the way out. Inhale, lifting and feeling that sunshine. Draw in that sun's energy. Once more. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, draw the palms together, and then let the thumbs rest at your heart space. This is a nice time that if you want to set an intention, or if you'd like to send out a prayer, anything that you want to have your mind, your energy focus on, take this time to do so. Take a deep breath in. Exhale out. And then release the hands. Inhale, reach the arms all the way up. Go ahead and grab one wrist and stretch over to the side. Get a nice little side bend. Feel that stretch through your side body. If you want to, you can even turn. If you're outside, looking up at the sky. Inhale, lifting up. Good. Exhale, bend the knees, get a little squat down if you want to kind of touch the outside of your knees, and then inhale, come all the way back up. Grab the other wrist and stretch over to the other side. Same thing, feel your feet rooted down. You can even turn and look up at the sky, at the ceiling. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, again, bend the knees, little squat down. Now this time bring your feet right next to each other. Think of your big toes together, heels about an inch apart. Same thing, grab one wrist and stretch over to the side. So we're gonna create a little flow with this. Inhale up, exhale, squat down, maybe touch the knees. If you wanna go lower and touch the ground or the floor, that's fine. And then bring the arms back up. And then arms come back down, maybe touch your knees or touch the floor. You choose how low you wanna go. Stand all the way up, grab the other wrist and stretch over to the side. Nice. So this will be our flow. Inhale up, exhale, chair pose. You decide how low you want to go. Arms only, come up. Arms down with the exhale. Inhale, stand up, grab the wrist and side bend stretch. Nice. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, chair pose, squat down. Arms only, inhale up. Exhale, arms down. You choose how low you want to go. Inhale, stand up, grab the other wrist and side bend stretch. Nice. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, bend the knees, chair pose. Inhale, arms only up. And let's pause and hold here. So you can squeeze your knees together, squeeze the ankles together. Think of the weight back a little bit more to the heels, and you can lift your toes up without falling backwards. So feel this strength. Now some people call this lightning bolt pose. So if I go to the side view, you want to think of yourself like that lightning bolt. Okay? Or like I said, think of yourself sitting down in a chair. All right, inhale, stand up and pull your right knee up. Get your balance. Grab the knee, the shin. If you want something to hang on to, you can do that. Pull around. Focus on that balance. Okay. So some things to help your balance. Tip of the tongue on the roof of your mouth. Looking down on at the ground or on the floor is easier. And then see if you can bring the arms up. Good. Hold. If you're needing a workout today, feel free to do a few little one-legged squats. Now this is the beauty of yoga. Yoga means to yoke, to unite, to connect. So maybe you need to connect with your body, feel your strength, feel your balance, connect mind and body. Notice what you're feeling all through this leg. Beautiful. Now take your right foot down and step your left foot back. This is called Warrior One. So I'm going to have my hips, my shoulders facing forward. I remember Warrior One is like warrior number one. So holding this. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Bending the front knee. My knee is going over my second or third toe. My back foot, I'm pushing against the outer edge of my back foot, kind of keep my balance. Now you can decide if you need more balance to take your foot higher, or if you want to really test your balance, see if you can get your heel, your front heel, to line up almost mid-foot of the back foot, okay, or with the arch. So you can play with your balance with that. Or you can go heel to heel, or think of railroad tracks. All right, so now let's flow a little bit more. So push the front leg straight, reach the arms back, lean your chin forward towards your shin, and then inhale, lift back up to Warrior One. So coming forward, push your front leg straight, draw in through the abs, and then lift up Warrior One. So this is pyramid pose, coming down forward. Inhale, lift up, Warrior One. One more time, pyramid. And lift up to Warrior One. Now let's pause in pyramid pose. Now, a couple options. You can reach down to the ground. Okay. You can put your hands on your shin. You have a slight bend in your knee. If you push your thigh into your hands and your hands into your thigh, you need that extra balance. Your goal, though, is not to push the knee backwards. Your goal is to feel a stretch, to feel balanced, to feel steady. So from the side view, getting that pyramid, Lift the body, length through the spine. Feel that juicy stretch through the back of your thigh. All right, so once you get your steadiness, now simply breathe. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. And then bend your front knee. Inhale, lift back up to warrior one. All right, are you ready to fly? Pretend you're flying into India or any other place you've wanted to explore. So warrior three, or some people call it airplane pose. So take off. Wah! All right. Now you can bring the arms forward. Warrior three, some people call it balancing stick. Arms out to the side, think of an airplane. All right, here we go, back and forth. Warrior one, reach up, get your balance. Warrior three, or airplane, and fly. Step back, warrior one. Warrior three, and fly or airplane. And then bring your back foot to meet the front foot. Inhale, reach all the way up. Exhale, full stretch all the way out. Take your hands behind your back. So you can either go fingers down, you can go fingers up. And think of your tailbone as drawing down, and lift your chest up, chin towards the sky or the ceiling. So decide how you wish to go about this. Figuring out that hand position that works best for you. And then inhale, lifting yourself up, and exhale, pause. Get yourself grounded. Here we go, other side. So balance, pulling the other leg up, left knee up, and your balance. If you want to, you can pull the knee into your chest, you can rotate the ankle, whatever works for you. Tip of your tongue on the roof of your mouth. Gazing down at the ground will also help your balance. Draw belly in, pushing down and lifting up at the same time. All right, here we go. Setting your left foot down, take a step back. We've got warrior one on the other side. Remember, we're number one. We're in this together, we can do this. Okay, so same thing. I'm lining up my front knee so it goes over my second or third toe. Hips and shoulders are facing the same direction. Shoulders relax down and back as you lift your fingers up. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Good morning. Deep breath out. Nice. All right, so now same thing from here. We're gonna push your front leg straight. Think of you're diving down towards pyramid pose. And then inhale, reach back up to warrior one. Flow the arms down, pyramid. Inhale, lift up, warrior one. Move down to pyramid. Inhale, lift up. So remember when I was talking about that connection, connecting breath and movement. Inhale, lifting up and expanding. Exhale, coming down. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, now pause in this pyramid pose. Now same thing, get your balance, figuring out where to place your feet. You can go hands down to the ground. If you need to keep yourself upright, keep a slight bend in your knee and have your hand above the knee. So again, you're not pressing down, hyperextending the knee. Draw in through the abs. Get length. How much space can you get in the spine, through the legs? So again, from a side view, trying to make that pyramid with the body. Seeing if you can level out the hips, reaching down. Now, once you get yourself into this position, are you breathing? How easy is it for you to breathe in this position? If I'm struggling and I'm straining and I'm trying to get myself down here really low, but if I'm not able to breathe comfortably, then that's not a good place to be. So you want to find that place where you can get some space. Here you go. Bend your front knee. Drive the weight down through that front leg. Inhale, reaching back up to your warrior one pose. All right, are you ready to fly? Let's do this. So get your balance, push off, and fly. So you got your airplane pose, or if you want to go with warrior three, and then going back and forth. Inhale up to warrior one, exhale, soar. Airplane or warrior three. See if you can play with your hip position here. Coming back, inhale up to warrior one. Exhale, fly. Where are we taking off to today? This is why I moved to Cleveland. I love the diversity in all the neighborhoods with all the different cultural aspects. Inhale, reaching up, and exhale, fly. Warrior three. And again, if you want to challenge yourself, reach the arms forward. You can always reach the arms back. You can always keep your toe back down on the ground. All right, step your feet right next to each other. Take a deep breath in, reach all the way up. And again, exhale, reach all the way back. Hands at your hips or behind your back. Lift your chin and chest up. Again, if you want to stretch your wrists, you take your hands, fingers up. The whole key is to be able to tune into what your body is feeling. How does your body feel? Do you need to take a wider stance? Do you want to go more narrow? Tune into what your body is feeling here, and then make your adjustments. Inhale, lift up, and exhale, release. Take a deep breath in, reach arms all the way up. Palms together, exhale, squat down. All right, so we've got a chair pose with a prayer. Once again, if you want to come back to that prayer that you said earlier or that intention. So now we're going to twist, taking your left elbow to your right knee. So it might be as simple as twisting here, coming down low. Maybe it's hand on the thigh. All right, and if you're pregnant, obviously you want to keep an open twist, because remember, if you're pregnant, you want to create space for that new baby. So choosing that twist to get space. You want to come down low. You really want to challenge yourself. You want to see if you can really, instead of getting your thumbs to your armpit, push and twist, get your thumbs to your sternum. Now once again, are you breathing? Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Now here's a challenge for you. Can you pick up your left foot? And then step back behind you. So left foot back, right foot forward. It's kind of balance, hard to balance when you're in uneven territory here. Now, lift yourself up. This is called warrior two. All right, so I've got my knee again over my second or third toe. Get as big and as expansive as you can. I'm pushing against the outer edge of my back foot. So now reverse, reach up and back. And exhale, come back to that twist. Inhale, reach up and back. Exhale, and twist. From a front view. Inhale, reach up and back. Exhale, and twist. Opposite elbow, opposite knee. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, and twist. So think of it as preparing your body to go deeper into a position. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, now hold the twist. Now you can get both hands to that thigh. Maybe you get your elbow down to the thigh. Same thing, maybe you push your palms together and spin the chest open to get a deeper twist. Get yourself steady. Feel stable. Notice your breath. And where can you create space? All right, here we go. Keep this twist. Bring your back foot, boom, next to your front foot. Can you still keep the twist? Inhale, lift your chest up, untwist, reach up, squat down lower. Exhale, full stretch all the way out. How are we doing? I've got some ladies out here who are joining me. It is such a beautiful day. This might be the new class format that we're outside creating space. All right, get another little stretch backwards. We still have the other side before we wrap things up. And down, here we go. Inhale, lift up, you know what's coming. Exhale, squat down. Prayer, chair. Now twist, decide. Open twist, you're gonna take your right elbow to your left knee. You do an open twist. You can come down a little bit lower. You can go hand to the thighs and twist here. See if you can keep your knees facing straight ahead. All right, are you ready for this challenge? Picking up your right foot, find that spot to balance. Take a soft, big step back, and then open up to warrior two. So you're getting as big and as expansive as you can. So my front knee, my left knee is going over my second or third toe. This time my hips and shoulders are facing the other way. So now reverse. Inhale, reach up and back. Exhale, now twist right elbow to your left knee. Inhale, reverse, reach up and back. Exhale, and twist. Opposite elbow, opposite knee. Inhale, up. Remember that connection, breath and movement. Exhale, down. Preparing the body to go deeper into the twist. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. One more time. Inhale, up. And exhale, down. So now, find yourself into this twist. You might realize it's better to come down to get your twist onto your knee and then go for it from this position. Again, there's always a way to make this fit your body. Just figuring out what that way is. And like I said, if you're pregnant, you're gonna create that space here and your twist is simply gonna be here. Figuring out what works best. And what works best for you today. Are you breathing? Breath in. Deep breath out. All right, here we go. Find forward and keep your twist. Going back to this prayer twist. Inhale, lift your chest up, untwist, reach all the way up. Exhale, swan dive all the way down and reach for your toes. Now here you might realize you want to take your feet wider apart, keep them closer together, whatever works best for you. And then think of a rag doll, just literally hang down. Think of this as like letting the weight of the world fall off of your shoulders. Let it go, right? I think this is a huge time we're learning those lessons on letting it go, right? So completely let it go. You need to sway. Maybe keep a slight bend in your knees so that way you don't hyperextend your knees. Completely hang out. And then bend the knees and slowly roll up one vertebra at a time. Roll your shoulders back. Taking a wide stance. Turn your toes and knees out. Get solid on your feet. Take a deep breath in, reach all the way up. Exhale, squat down. Inhale, reach all the way up. Exhale and squat down. Taking your hands down to your thighs, press one shoulder down. Gently push the thigh open, look over the shoulder, feel that stretch through your inner thigh here. Breathe comfortably. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, take it to the other side. Gently push the thigh out, bring the shoulder down, feel that stretch through the shoulders. Inhale, lift up. Come all the way up. Exhale, draw in. Once again, inhale, lifting up. And exhale, drawing in. Traditionally, when we finish a yoga practice, we lie down on our backs. It's called Shavasana, meaning corpse pose, for the end or the death of our practice. So if you want to take that time now to go ahead and lie down on your back and just completely relax into the earth, into the ground. Like I said, today is a beautiful day in Cleveland, Ohio. So to really get connected with the earth, it feels really good to feel that support. So I invite you to go ahead and lie all the way down. Completely relax. Take in the sunshine. Take in the fresh air. And simply breathe. Now, obviously, you can stay here as long as you want. I'm not sure what the rest of your plans are for the rest of the day. But for myself, I say thank you so much for joining us. On my bucket list, I've always wanted to practice with Gandhi, so this was my imagination going forward with this. So thank you. Namaste. Have a beautiful, beautiful day.
Thanks for tuning in to another Shape Up in the Circle powered by PNC Bank. Today's prize code for a $25 gift card is India. You can enter that at universitycircle.org/shapeup. Sorry again for the scheduling error. We'll make sure to have Crystal back in the rotation as soon as she's back. We appreciate you turning in to Circle Connects powered by PNC. Circle Connects is a full summer lineup of activities where you can access University Circle from home or online. Be sure to check out more activities at universitycircle.org/circle.